Welcome back to week 2 of visual analysis. This is a quick overview of what you're going to be working on this week. So this week, the point is to continue building on our analysis of form and to start looking at how form might influence a viewer's reaction to a piece. So not just being able to look at and describe visual works, but to understand how that impacts the response to the work. The readings and the assignments can be found in this week's checklist, which you can find down here. And you're going to be reading chapter 1 of the Critique Handbook. Afterwards, you are going to be doing a discussion post where I want you to revisit the introduction and comparative analysis that you did last week and take a look at it again. In that post, you compared two forms from two different works. I want you to look at those forms again and to elaborate on your initial post in a reply to it. So elaborate on your formal analysis by describing how the formal content may influence a viewer's reaction. And it's really important here that you don't slip into the subject matter of the work. So you're not talking about what it is that is drawn or painted or depicted. You should stick to the form that is in there. So, for example, you may have mentioned the color in your formal analysis. So you could talk about how those colors make you respond. And, for example, do warm colors make you react differently than cool colors? Do organic forms make you react differently than very industrial or geometric forms would? Talk about things like that. Moving back to the overview. After you do your reading, you can do a self-check by asking yourself this question and then untwirling this to find the answer, just to make sure that you're getting from this week what it is that you're supposed to. And finally, make sure that as we move through this course, you are continuing to document your creative process in your studio course, because you're going to need that for the final assignments. So remember, keep taking pictures of the work that you're working on, keep making notes of the things that you're thinking about in your course.